G'day mates, the day has finally come for our grand adventure down under. The anticipation has been building for weeks, and now the moment of departure is upon us. We've been busy preparing, checking and double-checking our essentials. Sunscreen, check. Swimmers, check. A sense of adventure? You bet. There's a certain thrill that comes with embarking on a journey like this. As we zip up our suitcases, we can't help but imagine all the experiences that await us. The bustling city streets of Sydney, the breathtaking views of the harbour, the unique wildlife, and of course the sun-soaked beaches. The flight ahead is a long one, but we're ready. The plane tickets are in hand, the passports are at the ready, and the departure board is flashing our flight details. The hum of the airport is a symphony of anticipation, a prelude to our Australian adventure. With bags packed and spirits high, our journey to the land of kangaroos and koalas begins. After a long flight, we've landed in the beautiful city of Sydney. As we step out of the airport, the first thing that strikes us is the vibrant pulse of the city. It's a bustling hive of activity, with a unique blend of cultures that make it truly one of a kind. Sydney, with its iconic skyline and bustling streets, is a city that truly never sleeps. As we journey from the airport to our hotel, we can't help but be captivated by the city's unique architecture. Each building tells a story, from the historic sandstone structures dating back to the colonial era, to the sleek modern skyscrapers that reach for the sky. One cannot miss the iconic Sydney Opera House, a masterpiece of modern architecture, its shell-like design echoing the sails of the many ships dotting the harbour. The locals, known as Sydneysiders, are as warm and welcoming as the city itself. There's a sense of camaraderie and friendliness that permeates the city. Whether it's the taxi driver sharing his favorite local haunts, or the barista recommending a special brew, the people of Sydney make you feel right at home. The city's energy is infectious. The air buzzes with the sound of lively chatter, the hum of cars, and the occasional clang of a tram bell. As we weave through the streets, the aroma of food from around the globe wafts from the city's countless eateries. Sydney is a city that loves its food, and the diverse range of culinary options is a testament to its multicultural identity. Our journey from the airport ends as we pull up to our hotel. Located in the heart of the city, it's the perfect base from which to explore this dynamic metropolis. As we step into the lobby, the excitement is palpable. This is just the beginning of our Sydney adventure. As the sun sets, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, we can't help but feel a sense of anticipation. Our first glimpse of Sydney has left us eager to explore what this vibrant city has to offer. Today, we're hitting the streets of Sydney to explore some of its iconic landmarks. Our first stop is the Sydney Opera House, a masterpiece of late modern architecture. This iconic structure, with its soaring white sails, seems to float on the harbour, creating a dramatic skyline that leaves one breathless. While it's a visual spectacle from the outside, inside, it's a hub of creativity, hosting over 1,500 performances each year. A short stroll away is the magnificent Sydney Harbour Bridge, affectionately known as the coat hanger by locals. This steel titan stretches across the sparkling Sydney Harbour, offering panoramic views of the city. A bridge climb is a thrilling way to fully appreciate its grandeur. And it's not for the faint-hearted. But the reward is a bird's-eye view of Sydney that's simply unforgettable. Next, we venture into the heart of the city to the Royal Botanic Gardens. This oasis in the bustling city is a sanctuary for diverse plant life and offers serene walking paths. The garden is a tapestry of color and fragrance, where you can meander through groves of towering trees, fern gullies and flower beds bursting with blooms. It's a haven for nature lovers and a perfect spot for a picnic. Sydney is not just about stunning landmarks. It's also a gastronomic paradise. The city's food scene is as diverse as its population. Whether it's savoring freshly caught seafood at a harbourside restaurant, indulging in a meat pie at a classic Australian bakery, or enjoying a flat white at a trendy cafe, the local cuisine is a delicious blend of global flavours and traditional Aussie favourites. The city's lively atmosphere is infectious, from the bustling markets and vibrant nightlife to the friendly locals and street performers. Sydney is a city that's always on the move and full of life. Sydney has certainly lived up to its reputation, leaving us awestruck with its beauty and charm. It's time to swap our city shoes for beach flip-flops as we head to the famous Bondi Beach. Just a stone's throw away from Sydney's bustling city centre, Bondi Beach is a sun-soaked oasis that captures the quintessential Australian beach culture perfectly. Here, the vibrant hues of the Pacific Ocean meet the golden sands in an embrace that seems to be painted by an artist's hand. But it's not just about the sun and sand here. Bondi Beach is a cultural hotspot where surfers ride the waves as effortlessly as they breathe. The surf culture is so ingrained in Bondi Beach that it almost feels like a language spoken by everyone, from the locals practicing their morning yoga on the beach to the tourists trying their hand at catching a wave. And speaking of waves, let's not forget the iconic Bondi Icebergs pool. Perched on the edge of the ocean, this swimming pool seems to merge with the sea itself, with the waves often crashing over the pool's edge. It's a surreal place to take a dip, with the saltwater pool offering a unique swimming experience that's both invigorating and refreshing. But there's more to Bondi Beach than just lounging on the sand or swimming in the sea. The Bondi to Coogee Coastal Walk is a must-do experience. This 6-kilometer trail winds its way along the coastline, offering stunning views of the ocean, punctuated by the rhythmic soundtrack of crashing waves and the salty scent of the sea air. Throughout the day, Bondi Beach is a hive of activity. From the local artists creating sand sculptures to the energetic beach volleyball games, from the foodies exploring the beachside eateries to the sunset watchers, there's a sense of life and energy that permeates every corner of this beach. Bondi Beach has given us an unforgettable day filled with sun, sand, and surf. It's a place where the ocean's rhythm syncs with our heartbeat, where every grain of sand has a story to tell, and where the sun seems to shine just a little brighter. As our Sydney adventure comes to a close, we're taking a moment to reflect on the incredible experiences we've had. From the moment we touched down in this vibrant city, we were immediately swept up in its pulsating energy and warm, welcoming atmosphere. Sydney, with its sprawling skyline and stunning natural beauty, has been nothing short of breathtaking. We navigated the bustling city streets, marveling at the architectural splendor of the Sydney Opera House and the towering Harbour Bridge. The view from the top was a sight to behold, a sprawling panorama of the city meeting the sea, a testament to Sydney's unique blend of urban life and natural wonders. Bondi Beach, with its crystal-clear waters and golden sands, offered a slice of paradise right in the city's backyard. The sun, surf, and sand were the perfect antidote to our everyday routines, a reminder of the simple pleasures in life. No adventure is complete without a culinary journey, and oh, what a journey it's been in Sydney. From the fresh seafood at the fish market to the delectable pastries at the local bakeries, the taste of Sydney has been as diverse and vibrant as the city itself. We've also had the privilege of meeting some of the friendliest people on our travels. The locals, with their laid-back attitude and infectious enthusiasm, have made us feel right at home in their city. Their stories, their laughter, and their love for Sydney have added a depth to our adventure that goes beyond sightseeing. As we pack our bags and say our goodbyes, there's a bittersweet feeling in the air. We're leaving behind a city that has given us so much, yet we're taking with us memories that will last a lifetime. The sights, the sounds, the tastes, and the people of Sydney have left an indelible mark on our hearts. Sydney, with its vibrant energy and stunning sights, has given us memories that will last a lifetime. Until next time, Australia. As we bid goodbye to this remarkable city, we can't help but look forward to our next adventure. Sydney, you've been nothing short of extraordinary. We've danced with your vibrant culture, tasted your diverse flavors, and let ourselves get lost in your breathtaking landscapes. Every street corner, every wave crashing against Bondi Beach, every sunset painting the sky above the Opera House. It's all been a part of this unforgettable journey. We're taking home more than just souvenirs. We're taking home memories etched into our hearts. We encourage everyone to come and experience the magic of Sydney. Let the city's charm bewitch you, just as it has bewitched us. Feel the sand under your toes at Bondi. Let the aroma of the food markets tantalize your senses. Gaze upon the architectural marvel that is the Sydney Opera House. Thank you, Sydney, for an incredible journey. And to you all watching, we hope to see you on our next adventure. Farewell, mates.